Welcome to Math World. In today's class, we are discussing the topic of expanding triple brackets. Now we have a first question, that is this one, x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 6. So firstly we will do this question. So firstly we will write x minus 3 as it is and solve these two brackets, x minus 4 into x minus 6. So in first step you will multiply x with x and then x with minus 6. Now, if I multiply x with x, so that will be equals to x square, and x with minus 6, so that will be equals to minus 6x. In the next step, we will multiply minus 4 with both values. So if I multiply minus 4 with x, so that will be equals to minus 4x. And if I multiply minus 4 with minus 6, so that will be equals to minus will be positive, and 6 4 times will be 24. So this expression will becomes. After that, we will just simplify this expression. So x square as it is. Now we will solve this one. So this is negative 6x and this is negative 4x. So negative and negative will be equals to positive. So 6 plus 4 will be equals to 10x. So we will write here minus 10x and this 24 as it is. In the next step, we will multiply now x with 3 values and then negative 3 with all of these values. So when I multiply x with x, so that will be equals to x cube. And if I multiply this x with negative 10, so that will be equals to negative 10x square. And in next, if I multiply this x with positive 24, so that will be equals to positive 24x. Now in the next step, we will do that same thing with negative 3. So negative 3 will multiply with x square, that will be equals to negative 3x square. In the next step, we will multiply negative 3 with negative 10x. So negative and negative will be equals to positive, and 10 3 times will be 30, and this x is as it is. In the next step, we will multiply negative 3 with positive 24. So plus minus will be equals to minus, and 24 3 times will be equals to 72. Now in the next step, we will just simplify these terms. So x cube as it is. Now we have a 10x square and negative 3x square. So negative and negative will be equals to positive. So 10 at 3 will become 13x square. Now we have 24x and 30x, and positive will be equals to positive. 24 plus 30 will be equals to 54x, and this negative 72 as it is. So this is our final answer when we expand these triple brackets. Now in the next question we have this one, x plus 7 into x plus 8 into x plus 9. So same thing we will do with this triple bracket. So x plus 7 is as it is. Now we will multiply this x with x and then multiply x with 9. So when x multiply with x, so that will be equals to x square, and when 9 multiply with x, so that will be equals to positive 9x. In the next step, we will multiply 8 with x and then 8 with 9. So 8 times x will be equals to 8x, and 8 times 9 will be equals to 72. Now in the next step, we will just simplify this bracket. So x square as it is, 9x plus 8x will be equals to 17x, and this 72 is as it is. In the next step, we will multiply x with all of these values like this one. Now if x multiply with x, so that will be equals to x cube, and if I multiply 17x with x, so that will be equals to 17x square. And if I multiply 72 with x, so that will be equals to 72x. In the next step, we will do the same thing with 7. So 7 multiply with x square, that will be equals to 7x square. And when multiply 7 with 17x, so that will be equals to 19x. And if I multiply 7 with 72, so that will be equals to 504. Now we just simplify this expression. So x cube as it is, plus now we have a 17x square is there and 7x square is there. So that will be equals to 24x square. Now next step is that 72x and 119x. So we will add both of them. So 119x 72, that will be equals to positive 191x, and this positive 504 is as it is. So this one is our final answer when we expand these brackets. Now in the next and last question is that 3x minus 2 into 2x minus 4 into x minus 3. So we will just expand this one. So for this one we will write 3x minus 2 as it is. Now we will expand these two brackets firstly, and then we will expand this bracket. And for this one, so we will multiply 2x with x, so that will be equals to 2x square. And if I multiply 2x with negative 3, so that will be equals to negative 6x. In the next step we will multiply negative 4 with x, so that will be equals to negative 4x. And if I multiply negative 4 with negative 3, so that will be equals to positive 12. So in the next step we will just simplify this expression, so that will be equals to 2x square. And if I add these ones, so negative will be equals to positive, and 6 has a negative sign, so that's why I will write a negative. So negative will be positive, so 6 plus 4 will be equals to 10x and plus 12. In the next step we will just multiply 3x with 2x square, so that will be equals to 6x cube. We don't write a bracket in this case. And if I multiply 3x with negative 10x, so that will be equals to negative 30x square. In the next step we will multiply 12 with 3x, so that will be equals to 36x. In the next step we will do the same thing with negative 2. We will multiply negative 2 with 3 values. So negative 2 multiply with 2x square, so that will be equals to negative 4x square. Negative 2 multiply negative 10x, so that will be equals to positive 20x. And plus minus will be equals to minus, so 12 2 times will be equals to 24. In the next step we will just write 6x cube as it is. Now we have a minus 30x square, negative 4x square. So negative will be positive, and we will write the sign with the value of with largest value, so that is negative. So 30 and 4 will be equals to 34x square. In the next step we will do 36x and positive 20x. So positive will be positive, so positive sign. And if I add 36 and 20, so that will be equals to 56x. And this negative 24 is as it is. So this one is our final answer after expanding this one, this triple brackets. If you understand this video, if you learn anything from this video, so must subscribe to our channel and like the video, and must share this video with your friends. So we will meet you in the next video. So then Allah Hafiz.